I'm going to be checking out the new Murda Melodies plugin, the Ultimate Mangler, they call it, from Slate. I'm going to be installing this thing live. I'm going to be checking it out. I'm going to be going over everything and just kind of having a play around. And if you guys are thinking about buying this thing, this is probably the perfect place to do it. Checking out this new plugin and just having a good time. Drinking a kombucha as well because we are healthy living up in here and it's a little bit too early for a beer. So I might get one later in the stream. We'll see how we go. Hassan Mo, how you doing, my G? Good to see you up in here. All right, so you guys on the rest of the thing, you can see this, but I'm just gonna flip my phone around so you guys can see what's going on my screen. But I'm on the Slate website here, and I'm gonna be checking out the this Murda Melodies like the page. I'm gonna check out what they're showing us video wise, and then downloading it and having a go. So this isn't a live stream where I'm reviewing tracks. This is a live stream where I'm checking shit out. Hell yeah, Hassan Mo, senior year, my boy, do it. All right, Murda Melodies. Let's check what this we got here. The Learn More page. And we got a little video here. So legendary producer Murda Beats has worked with some of the biggest acts in hip-hop like Drake, Travis Scott, Migos, and they made this plugin with him, so that's kind of cool. Let's see what this is.
When you blend all the effects with Murda Melodies, it's kind of like cracking the cheat code. Like, that's how you can really get creative with what you're trying to do.
Murder on the beat, so it's not nice.
I wanted to make something that was super easy to use, and it just had everything in it to completely change a melody. After you use the plugin and you mix your beat, it's like night and day, like it's complete difference.
What's up, Adib? How you doing?
I feel like the presets are amazing. You could just do like 1 or 2 clicks and you can find like the most amazing way to warp a melody. There's just endless inspiration in the plugin. Once you guys get it, I want you guys to tag me on Instagram, Twitter, Xbox, whatever you can tag me on. Show me what you're making with it. I would love to see everything. What's up, everybody? It's Murda Beats here. Go get my plugin in the Slate Digital All Access Pass.
Get Murda Melodies in the Slate Digital All Access Pass, which includes over $5,000 worth of award-winning plugins. The Netflix of synths.
All right, let's not watch that. So if you guys don't know the plugin, I'm doing good. Adib, doing good. What's the best website to get samples? I would say Splice is probably the best website to get samples. They got tons and tons of samples on there. I mean, you got to pay for a subscription, but it is relatively cheap. How much is the plugin? Let's have a quick look. So this is the pay. Oh, that was the video page. Just gonna have a quick scroll down. See what else is on here. So 8 plugins in one. It's got 8 effects knobs covering modulation, reverb, sync delay, reverb. Oh, so it's just a multi-effects plugin, really. Pro presets by Murda, so that's kind of cool. I love those kind of plugins that have like the multi-effects plugins that have presets, because I feel like they're really good for inspiration. I'm trying to figure out how much this thing costs. I know you get the all access pass for $10 a month. That's American. For anyone else who's on here, $10 a month or $149 a year, which is what I do. I pay $149 a year, which now that I'm seeing, oh wait, no. Oh, okay, so that's for the first 6 months, and it's $14.99 every month after. That's so weird that it's so cheap. I don't know if that ends up making it cheaper, but And then you've got $24.99 a month, no commitment. So I guess it's about $149 a year. Okay, here you go. You can buy the Murda Beats plugin for $149 with a perpetual license. There you go. So that is, how much it costs. $149. I haven't got it. I just downloaded it, actually. This is the installer page here. Just downloaded it, and I'll install it now, and we'll open it up for the first time. And have a play around with it, see what kind of sounds we can make out of this motherfucker. Should be fun. If anyone wants like a pretty good creative suite, I think Slate Digital is fucking incredible. They're always adding new stuff. You've got like, it's a full package kind of thing. They got great reverbs, great compressors, like really good emulation plugins with the virtual mix rack. You got Kilohertz bundle, which is really cool. They're always adding new shit. So I think Slate Digital is really good. All right, let's install this. Yeah, agree. Continue. Install. It's asking me for my password. I'm just going to drag this down just in case it shows you guys what my password is. Nah, it'll be fine. Do you use the new spatial audio? No, I haven't used the new spatial audio plugins yet. Well, the new features. I guess it's not really a plugin. But I'm not sure if I really need to. It seems like it's a little bit oh, there we go. Installed. Okay, we'll move that to the bin. Cool. It seems like it's more for like movie kind of stuff rather than beats. Like, I guess it would be kind of cool to mix with that. I don't know what it does processing wise, if it's a bit more hectic. Have you used it, JMI? Love to know. Just gonna check if there's any other. They had this other video here. Yeah, they had this video here. I'm not sure if it's any different. I think this is a full.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Murda Beats here, and today I'm going to be making a beat
this
with my new plugin called Melodies.
Murder on the beat, so it's not nice.
You can pretty much use it on anything, but I would like to use it for like a melody or something. So let me just like solo the melody.
Melodies makes sense. That's pretty cool.
With the plugin, you can just hear like all the different layers and all the different tones in the melody. This is with Murda Melodies.
It does sound a lot more boring without it. Jesus Christ. This does
You could
seem
do
like
anything you want to
cool
do
thing.
with this one plugin. We got the pitch shifter. Obviously, I feel like that's like so key.
That's a good pitch shifter.
So here's a trick I like to do. I like to put the pitch down an octave, and then I use the amount knob just to kind of blend the melodies together. There's also like a jitter, which is pretty cool. See, like you can just like use it like a little bit.
What's the jitter?
You know, just give the melody a little more motion. I definitely wanted to add like a high pass and low pass filter.
Yeah, that's good.
This is like everything I would do when I'm mixing a melody, but it's just all in like one plugin. So Ensemble is just really wide modulation. Clarity makes everything super present and detailed. Rhythm adds a nice rhythmic delay. The reverse gives you like a reverse effect. Wobble gives you the classic wobble effect. So Heat's one of my favorites, you know, that adds like the hot like distortion sound to it. Ice adds like an icy reverb. Okay. Motion adds a moving modulation. Dimension, what that does, that like puts your beat in the room more, you know what I'm saying? So what spread does, it makes the melody sound wider, so I feel like it just like wraps around the room better. When you blend all the effects with Murda Melodies, it's kind of like cracking the cheat code. Like, that's how you can really get creative with what you're trying to do.
I heard him say that before.
So I also added a bunch of presets just so you can get started easy, and then you can go off those and create your own as well.
Interesting. Yeah. What's up, Shutter Dre?
It gives you...
Yeah, I saw it. I'm just looking at it now for the first time, and I've just downloaded it and installed it, so I'm gonna be playing with it for the first time now.
Like that little bit of sauce that you need when you're making a beat. I can't wait to see what you guys make with this, you know what I'm saying? Please, whatever you make with it, tag me on Instagram, tag me on Twitter. You know, I want to hear what you guys make with it, because I definitely know this is gonna inspire some crazy stuff.
Here we go.
Get Murda Melodies in the Slate Digital All Access Pack.
I don't care about you. Yeah. Gonna be playing with this a little bit and just having some fun with it. So, Logic, let's open up a template. Let's see if we can make a beat with this thing. They've got, yeah, new Metatune. Have you played with the Metatune, Shutter Dre? I got that too, but I haven't even opened it yet, and I've had it for a couple of weeks. I'm fucking lazy sometimes. Yeah, cool. Have you got any other tuning plugins, and do you have anything to compare it to? Because the latency isn't good for recording live. Interesting. What's up, Entertain Asylum? How you doing? Yeah, that's what I've got. I've got Waves Real Tune, but obviously the Slate's one is free as well. So I thought, fuck it, I may as well get both. All right, let's actually, I just got to make sure I'm sitting at a higher sample rate just because my computer's doing so much shit. Yeah, Real Tune's the shit. I'm doing good, Asylum. I'm doing good. Just downloaded this new plugin, and am keen to play with it. So in the interest of doing like a trap kind of thing, I'm just gonna open up some kind of like bell sound. Not a bell, maybe like a glockenspiel. Let's go with Contact, and we'll get something like a real dry. Slate has a sweet doubler on it. That's cool. It's got Melodyne. Yeah, I do have Melodyne. I can't remember which version I've got. But I find Melodyne is really good for like clean stuff, but Logic is even better than Melodyne, and it's in my opinion. So instead of using Melodyne, I use the Logic for my cleaner tuning, and then I use the Waves one for more of a affected tuning. This plugin, it's called Murda Melodies. It's Slate Digital and Murda Beats made it together. All right, what am I doing? I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I want a melody, and I want to do it with a orchestral percussion. Let's go xylophone. And maybe that's, let's go, maybe not that. Let's go a marimba maybe. That's better. Something real simple like that. Oh, Jesus, that's... I mean, that's pretty good tempo. We can play with that later. And I'm just going to put on a little cheat velocity processor here. Crank that fully, so just it's all right. We living now. All right, now let's put on this Murda Beats thing. So actually, just before I do this, I know I'm gonna be using this a bit, so I'm gonna go into my plugin manager. I'm just doing everything that I would do normally. Oh, bro, Logic's fucking... It is so good because it's integrated in with it. Yeah, Logic's pitch shifting it's like Melodyne, bro, but it is way easier to use. Might not sound quite as good, but for how quick it is, it's just fucking incredible. Yeah. What's Slate Digital? Murda Melodies, there it is. All right, so I'm going to throw that into my multi-effects one. Oops, what did I do there? Slate Digital multi-effects. All right, cool. Just so it's easy to get to. Multi-effects, Murda Melodies. There we go. This is exciting. New plugins. All right, let's have a play around. Let's see. You know what's interesting is even with nothing on, it kind of changes the sound ever so slightly. It's kind of weird that all of these start on. Let's turn all of that off and see if it does. It kind of sounds like, even with nothing on there, sounds like it kind of widens it a little bit. Weird. I don't know if I think I might be tripping, but it's doing something there, I think. All right, let's have a play around. All right, so let's jump the pitch up an octave. All right, that doesn't do anything. All right, go turn the amount up. Oh, I'm like, why is it? Oh, we had the wobble at full. That's weird. I think I may have put that up. That's a good pitch shifter. Obviously, that's a bit piercing, so you'd... That's nice. I'm gonna turn the click off. It's got a bit of a vibe there. 2 octaves down, still sounds pretty good. You guys can't really hear this, but really. Spread. Am I tripping? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the spread's doing there. It's doing something. But yeah. Let's That's a good low pass filter. I'm a stickler for a low pass filter. That one seems quite nice. If there's one thing that I would say about this so far is that there's not, I mean, I guess this is to try and get things done quicker, but there doesn't seem to be that much much control. Like, you've just got the low pass and high pass. Kind of cool. All right, so this one's the ensemble, so that's kind of like a chorus. What's this? Output trim, input and output trim. That's kind of cool. So you can bring it down if you want to. I do not want to do that. I want that to be 0. Yeah, chorus. That's cool. If I was going to say anything about that ensemble critically, I would say that it's not hectic enough. Like, you can hear it like adding quite a lot of modulation there, but like down in that bottom region doesn't seem to really do anything. And then when you get to the top, that's where it kicks in. Like I feel like most people are just going to be slamming the ensemble full ball from the get-go. Like, I don't get why you wouldn't like give that a little bit more, but you know, maybe this just isn't the right melody for it. So what was this? Clarity. Interesting. What is that doing? Interesting. So I think that one, that clarity is, I feel like it's taking like the high mids, the mids and the high mids, maybe even the treble as well. It's kind of hard to deal with this particular instrument, and slamming it with a compressor and adding that in, because once you get that full like cranked up, it sounds really crushed in the mid range. Thanks, Credible. I'm really just playing with this this plugin here, so appreciate that. We got this delay, this rhythm delay, which is cool. So that's like a 8th note. Again, I wish that there was a thing to change the what delay it was running, because that's just running eighth notes no matter what you do. So I mean, that's cool. I wish there was other delays in that, but again, I guess these dudes are just looking to like make it nice and simple, so it makes sense. Reverse. Okay, what is that? Whoa. That's really cool. So what that's doing is that's taking, like, cutting it into eighth notes or quarter. I think it might be quarter notes, and then flipping it in reverse. So you're going to get this delay because it has to record it and then it has to play that recorded section back in reverse. But once you get that first bit, and then if you that's kind of cool. You know what would be sick with something like that is if you... Sorry, I'm just going to flick this around so you guys can see what I'm doing. If you not go to settings, if you go to plug in here and you went to modulator, and then we got this lo-fi modulation thing going on here, which is cool. And then you could set it to like a bar and set it to learn that plugin parameter of that one. Actually, if you set it to, let's go 2 bars, and then it will modulate that parameter. Anyone who knows Logic, this is a pretty cool little plugin. So that kind of fucks with it pretty hard. I like that. Alright. That's doing its thing. Alright, so what else have we got? We got the wobble here. Let's see what that does. Oh, it's so annoying. That's a really cool sound, but like I would want my wobble a lot slower than that. So that's kind of annoying. I wish that was slower. God damn. I wonder if there's like... I just wish there was like way more stuff to play around with here. Alright, so this is heat. So I think this one adds distortion. Asylum, let's intro. What intro? Like, make an intro? That's cool, I guess. This is, he said this is like an icy reverb. Yeah. Definitely is icy. Not a very good reverb. This is Motion. That's kind of cool. Trying to figure out what that is. Is that like, I think it's some kind of flanger? What does it say? It just says add moving modulation. So yeah, I guess it's kind of cool. And dimension. So this is spatial dimension. So this would be like a small reverb. Ah. Yeah. So yeah, so this would be like an ambient reverb here. I wonder if, like, after adding these ones, yeah, the spread doesn't seem to really do that much, to be honest. Don't know why, like, that spread, like, normally spreading plugins, if you put them on, like, they really push it out to the side. So I don't know why that's so kind of tame. But it does have some cool stuff going on here. Alright, let's have a look at some of the presets, because our boys made quite a few. Let's just dark. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that that modulator. Turn that. Alright, where's he go? So that one's just a bit of heat. Bit of filtering. Bit of heat, bit of filtering. Bit of wobble. Bit of clarity. Bit of spread. He seems to really like this clarity here. It's interesting. Yeah, that pitch, shit, that's good. That's cool. Lo-fi echo. Yeah. That one's a bit weird. Smashed. Loves it. Ah, there we go. Now we're getting into some hectic shit. So this has got like fully reversed pitch down 2 octaves. That's fucked up. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Gross. I mean, these are all pretty cool. What are we at now? And the warped section. So he's got like, yeah, different ones for like different. I mean, this is... Wow. So now we're in the, we were in the washed out section. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing this. So, in my opinion, this plugin, its biggest feature is the pitch shifter. That seems to be the coolest part about this plugin. The pitch shifter sounds great. Everything else in it is kind of basic. The low pass filter I like. I think that's really cool. I feel like the ensemble's a little bit too weak. The clarity's cool. If you want that in there, it's not really my sound, but like I can see myself using it, being like, that's the sound I want. I want that like crushed highs kind of vibe. That's the rhythm, not a big fan of. The reverse is kind of cool, but I've got better plugins for that sound. The wobble doesn't have enough room to move with it, I guess. The heat's not very good. The ice reverb's not very good. The motion is cool. I do like that. Like, I guess you're going to want that sound if you're going to come to this plugin for it. And the dimension is cool. I guess the overall, like, the way I could see myself using this plugin would be if I was either wanting to pitch shift a melody around, or if I was just looking to fuck shit up. And this wouldn't be the only plugin that I would go to for this. I've got a few plugins that I go to for fucking shit up, but this does seem like you could get away with quite a lot with it. So I do dig that. Spread is pretty much useless in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of that. But yeah, pitch. This seems to be where where it really comes to shine, I guess, is that that pitch. And one thing I don't like is that the pitch doesn't have its own amount knob, because I could see myself wanting to do the pitch, like kind of blend in a harmony with the pitch, and then like add a whole bunch of these other things in there, but not want to just affect the higher or lower harmony. So I don't know. Let's create something cool with this. I think if I'm just going to open up the modulator here, I want it to do something more. Do like. No, it doesn't really work well like that. What I don't like about this is that you can't have it like ramp up from the bottom. Like, what the fuck is that? It's like where it starts is in the middle. Like, why can't I offset that? Where's my offset? I mean, this is an offset, but that's not the same kind of offset. Oh, this is kind of cool. I feel like this will be like in the background. Oh, system overload. Didn't like all that. Let's bring that you know what? I'm not a big fan of what this piano sounds like, and I got a piano in mind that I want to use with this, and it is the Contact Giant, I think it's called. The Giant. That one. Jesus, I missed that. It's because I hit the edge of the keyboard. Alright, and so what I'm going to do here, which is really cool. This is a really cool plugin for just adding like a really aggressive piano. And this, I just love doing this. And let's throw this up an octave as well. Plop, plop. All right, let's throw the Murda melodies on that and see if what we can get out of this. So with this one, I think I would add this clarity in there. Take out some of the lows, because that's going to be taken up by some warmth, distortion. Too much. See, like this is at the point where the distortion actually takes away from the aggression of the sound. So like that sounds, I think, less aggressive than that. So I'm only going to put a little bit. Let's throw in some of this icy reverb as well. Not much. That's fucked. I think the heat's fucking with it. Actually, the spatial kind of works well there. Alright, and one thing I want to do here is add in a transient designer. Fuck, what's it called? Is it just called transient? Transient master, there we go. And just put the attack right up on this. And that sound aggressive as hell. Bring it down, boy. I think this whole thing can speed up a bit. Whoops. I want to save this. Do you guys have an idea of what we should call this beat? Let me know Murda would probably be appropriate. Fucked up that first one. Let's get this going. That's not what I wanted. Boom, boom, ka, boom, boom. All right, let's do it. Almost. We're getting there. Boom. I think I want to bring that back there. One there. Nope. That one goes there. You guys can't see what I'm doing down here, so I'm just going to point this camera down. Alright, let's... I'm just going to play this straight in. And we're just going to draw in our 16. I'm just kind of throwing in some fucking hats. We're just getting this hat going. Da, da, da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And then we'll cut that last one out there. So all up, it's going to sound like this. All right, you know what would be cool? Let's try this Murda Beats plugin on here. Hey, whoever's in my Instagram live, if you're watching, or in any of my lives, anyone who's watching, I need a suggestion on what to call this beat. So let me know. So we're gonna fuck with the hats here with the Murda Beats plugin and see if we can get some shit going. So I'm gonna fuck with the clarity. Wow, that doesn't do anything. What the fuck? Huh, that's interesting. I really thought that would do something cool. Wow. What if we put some heat on there? Nah, it just makes it... you know, I'm going to take off the limiter here. Nah. Jesus. Ensemble sounds trash. What about the modulator? Ah, this is kind of cool. Kind of pushes it around the stereo field a bit. What about the motion? We'll put the trash. Okay, I'm seeing what the spread does now. So what the spread's doing there is it's adding adding a delay between the left and the right, which is making it sound like that. So alright, the jitter. Does not work for this. Fuck, that is a trashy. This is a bad reverb. Call the beat midnight. Alright. You got it, my G. Let's call this beat midnight. Hopefully I haven't already called a beat midnight. I have not! There you go. Named. I appreciate you, bro. So this is... I tell you what, most of that's in the fucking pitch shift. I mean, it's okay. Doesn't do that much. But, yeah. It's okay. No, I was gonna make this a bit more hectic, but I think I'm just gonna stick with like the fairly lowly distorted low 808 sitting on the bass note. Why is that so... Why is that fucked? I fucked that. I feel like that kick should be back here. Yeah. Yeah. That's better. And I'm going to do the same thing with all the other bars. Because I just like that sound better. And we'll do the same thing with the 808s. I think it sounded alright when it was just the kick, but now that we got the 808 rocking in there, it doesn't really sound right. So I just want to add a second kick in there. We're kind of getting away from the whole Murda Beats plugin thing, but I feel like we know. One thing I want to do here, oh shit, that's not what I want to do. I want to go to my battery. So this second snare here, I'm going to run that into a different output, and that way I'm going to be able to affect the snares differently. So then this snare, I'm going to put in a bunch of reverb. And we're going to change up that reverb a bit to give it a bit of vibe. No, reverb. There's my go-to is this Abbey Road one, but I've been playing around with the Verb Suite Classics. There's another Slate one. Just got a really cool vibe. I don't know if you guys can hear that well. I'll crank the snare verb up a bit so you guys can. There we go. Love that. The sign of a good plugin to me is when you open it up and the sound that you get when you first open it, like the default sound is just fire. This is one of those plugins, and the same with the Abbey Roads. I feel like that with reverb plugins. I don't want to go in and then have to fuck around a whole bunch to get a good sound. I want to open it up and I want it to be sick from the get-go. This Gatey 80s one. Kind of adds this weird vibe to it. And one thing that I think is cool with this is if you then go in and add a second reverb to that, something a bit darker, and blend it in, you kind of get this like completely different sound that you never thought you'd get. I'll throw that in the snare. Turn that whole thing down a bit. There we go. Yeah. That's cool. That's a vibe. Let's see if we can get some more weird sounds going on here. I'm going to do kind of like a West Coast lead thing here. I'm just going to show you what I'm doing here. West Coast lead thing with a Moog Mini. What's up, Sammy? Hope you're doing well. You'll see me using this synth a lot. I fucking love this synth. So to get the West Coast sound, just go a single oscillator, turn the cutoff frequency off, turn this saw wave right there. Or actually, it's probably more of a sine wave that we're going for. So we'll go with the triangle. And then glide, bust that up. You know, something like that. Got to put that clipping on, and we might bring the cut down. Something like that. I'm gonna turn it down because it's fucking loud. Alright, kind of fucked that up, but that's cool. We'll figure out what I've done wrong there real quick. Which is, I added that extra note there. Terrible. And we'll go hit that polyphonic there. One thing that's annoying me is that it's kind of in the same realm, so I'm going to push it up another octave and then drop it down in volume a bit because it's going to be... It doesn't really work, does it? So fucking loud. Fuck, that's annoying. That's an annoying sound. Maybe, alright, I'm gonna keep it down the octave where we had it. Yeah, it's just it's fighting so much with that fucking sound. You know what we should do now is run it through the Murda Melodies thing and see if we can pitch it up with this. Maybe that'll sound... It's kind of cool. Okay. Now this is getting Halloweeny. We're getting in the fucking spirit of it now. So is it without anything? Fucking hell. I feel like I want to put that transient a bit harder. Yeah. So I can see this like jumping. Alright, let's arrange this thing. Let's make something. Let's make a beat. Guys, let's make a beat. Alright, so the way I see it going is I would go let's go sans everything except for that Moog there. Alright, let's kick that back a bit. We only need a little bit of an intro there. And so we'll go. I don't know why these didn't get pushed up the octave, but that should be there. You know what we should do here is run another one of these West Coast leads with the same effects, but we'll run it down. This used to be a beat, it's just disassembled. I don't know what you mean there, but I think you're talking about how I've like split it up into different sections, but yes, you're right. That's... This used to be a beat, it's just disassembled. Okay, so you took it apart for the video and putting it back together, not necessarily in the same order, of course. Not 100% sure. Hey, what's up? I don't know if you saw the whole video, but so what I've done is I made this beat from scratch. So this video started off with me playing around with a Murda Beats, the new Murda Beats plugin for effects. So I didn't take it apart. This beat has been made completely from scratch. So what I'm doing now is just assembling it into something. Yeah. No, I've been going for I've been going for almost an hour and a half. Mostly just playing with the plugin, but yeah. So this is the new Murda Beats plugin that I've been playing with, and it's got a bunch of pretty cool features. Worth checking out. I was saying that the shit that I like the most about it is this pitch shifting section. I think that's really cool. Okay. Yeah. But it's like pretty cool. What do you make beats? And if you don't use a computer, what do you do it on? Uh-oh. It's glitching. I'm going to go back to this one. Ah, that's cool. MPC. I'd love to play with an MPC. And then it's kind of cool. I feel like that's a pretty decent beat start to finish. Life-changing. So it's kind of finishes where it started off. Like there. Like that kind of scratching. What if let's get like a scream in there. I'm just looking for screams on Splice.
I don't think that you can hear from me.
Jesus Christ. I just want to fucking... Oh, that's...
This is the day when I'm ready.
I don't want someone saying anything. I just want a scream sound.
Nothing.
Splice has some...
Let's fucking go.
I love it. Let's just get...
Snare.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
That's actually kind of cool. I think I'm going to get that one. Wow. That's going to be too loud. Let's turn down. Not a big fan of it. What do we want? Like that. And then we fucked it up something hard with that Murda Beats plugin that I've been working on. That is what we want to do. So grab that section, loop it a bit. You see a finished sound After Effects can only get as good as the original sample. More is left. Yeah, I get that. But when you're fucking with stuff like this hard, I'm not really looking for a clean sound. I'm just gonna get rid of the high ones of that. No, I get you, man. Anyway, I'm going to finish this live stream up because I have got to go and get some dinner and shit. But I appreciate having you guys on here. I'm going to be releasing this thing at some point soon. So thanks for watching. Thanks for joining in. Good to see you, Kit Duty Free. I'll peep you all very, very soon. Ladders.